Yo, what up? We back. We chillin'. 𝘗𝘯𝘗𝘓 here back with another music reaction. Today we're going to be doing Kendrick Lamar's You as we continue our To Pimp a Butterfly journey. So it's been a couple of weeks since I released a video. Things have been wild. Your boy is things have been wild. Anyways, yeah, so sorry I haven't had time. It's crazy. Like I'm literally like in the middle of getting a new job and like it's just wild. So anyways, yeah. We're probably just going to hop right into this one. I haven't heard anything about this song. I did a reaction to of his live SNL so I didn't even know there was a song on here called You. And so I kind of like that. I like how he's doing that. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to stop blabbering and we're just going to hop right into it. And, you know, I think I said I'm going to stop blabbering and then I keep going because that's what I do. I think what we're going to do is listen to the song, go through the about, and then re-listen to it because you guys really liked how I did that last time. Also, I'm getting over a cold, so if I sound weird, that's why. If I sound a little bit weird, that's why I gotta. Anyways, all right, let's fucking do this. Bruh, this is trippy. I don't know why there's like a little space up here at the top of my thing. That's weird. Okay, there we go. This is like a psychedelic trip. Like this sounds like some Pink Floyd shit. Like I don't know. This sounds like a jazz version of some Pink Floyd shit. I don't know how to describe it.
Loving you is complicated. 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 I place blame when you steal, place shame when you steal. Feel like you ain't, feel like you don't feel confidence in yourself. Breaking no marble floors, watching anonymous strangers.
So I can tell like this it's got a trippy like background vibe, but he sounds pissed off, and it sounds like he's upset about somebody because he's saying you like you. I place blame on you still. Like it sounds like a relationship that went wrong or something.
Telling me that I'm yours, but you ain't no confession. Tolerance, nothing special. What can I blame you for? I can name several situation. I start with your little sister baking a baby aside, just a teenager. Where your patience? What was your antennas? What was the influence you speak of? You preached in front of 100,000, but never reached her. I could tell you, can feel you. You ain't no leader. I never liked you, forever despised you. I don't need you. The world don't need you. Don't let them deceive you. Numbers lie too. Your pride. That's what dedication. Thought money would change you, made you more complacent. Can hate you, I hope you embrace it. I swear loving you is complicated. Loving you is complicated.
Boy, he's hitting that note though. Like I don't like I don't know. I remember when I first started reacting to Kendrick Lamar and I knew it was going to be rap. I just wasn't expecting him to like, I don't know. I guess the rap that I've heard, you know, mostly like they don't sing a whole lot. It's mostly just rap. So it's refreshing, man, that this like I don't even like there's no way that this could be rap. Like this doesn't feel this feels like its own genre. Like it just there's so much going on. There's always so much going on in these songs that it just feels like it doesn't have a place. It doesn't fit in anywhere. It's its own standalone thing or something. I don't know. I'm glad y'all motherfuckers got me into this. Like this dude, like if there's any other artists like Kendrick Lamar, and I get like requests for other artists, but like this dude is wild. Like this is like I just can't believe it. I don't know. I'm in shock. I'm listening to this shit still. Y'all see I've been doing Kendrick Lamar reactions for I don't know, maybe almost a year or something like that, off and on, like, and I still can't believe how it sounds. I just can't fathom like how good it is and how much goes into it. But anyways, the only other thing that I've been thinking about reacting to, I've obviously seen your comments and I'm gonna get those. Lil Wayne dropped a new album and I've been like avoiding it as hard as I can so I can do a reaction to it. I listened to a little bit of Lil Wayne back in the day, just like the most popular songs. I mean, this was years ago. But I might be down to do a reaction to that album or some of the songs or something. I don't know. Anyways, we ADHD sidetrack and we go on side quest. Let's get back to
You is complicated. Loving 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 you, not loving you. 100 proof.
I can feel your vibe and recognize that you're ashamed of me. Yes, I hate you too.
help. But this feels like a fucking fever dream. What is going on? Let me. Whenever he started, I can feel your vibe and recognize. Oh my god, that shit sounded so good.
Yes, I hate you. I can feel your vibe and recognize that you're ashamed of me. Yes, I hate you too.
Help me. I've had the panning back and forth, but not sporadically like that. That's wild. The fucking... It's showing me the lyrics and they're in Spanish.
You the reason why mama and them leaving. No, you ain't. You say you love them, I know you don't mean it. I know you irresponsible, selfish, you deny you can't help it. Your trials and tribulations are burden. Everyone felt it, everyone heard it. Multiple shots, corners.
He does this thing where, like, when he sings, he's emphasizing by making it sound like his voice is stressed. Like he's, like, literally, like, it sounds like he's straining to get it out. And obviously that's he's doing that on purpose, obviously. But it does put this interesting emphasis on what he's saying because it sounds like he's just upset. He sounds like he's upset.
I know you irresponsible, selfish, you deny you can't help it. Your trials and tribulations are burden. Everyone felt it, everyone heard it. Multiple shots, corners, crying out you was deserted. Where was your antennas again? Where was your presence? Where was your support that you pretend? You ain't no brother, you ain't no disciple, you ain't no friend. A friend never leave Compton for profit or leave his best friend, little brother. You promised you watch him before they shot him. Where was your antennas? On the road, bottles and...
Is this somebody fucking singing about him, like, becoming famous and leaving all his friends behind?
You FaceTime the one time, that's unforgiving. You even FaceTime instead of a hospital visit. Guess you thought he'd recover well. Third surgery, they couldn't stop the bleeding for real. Then he died, God himself, and say you fucking failed.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so sad.
Mood swings is frequent. I know depression is resting on your heart for 2 reasons. I know you in the...
Oh, this is the edited version. Alright, this is what we're going to do. I'm too far into this fucking video. We'll swap. Well, I'll try and find the unedited version to do the second reaction to, or the second listen.
Y'all damn near beefing. I see it and you're the reason. And if this bottle could talk, I cry myself to sleep. Everything is your fault. Falls breaking to pieces. Earthquakes on every weekend. Because you shook as soon as you knew confinement was needed. I know your secrets. Don't let me tell them to the world about this shit you thinking. And that time that you out the Earl. I'm up. But I ain't as up as you. You just can't get right. I think your heart made it bulletproof. Should killed your ass long time ago. You should have filled that black revolver blast long time ago. And if this marriage could talk, it'd say you gotta go. And if I told your secrets, the world of no money can't stop a suicidal weakness.
Good God, man. That sounds like a lot. So let me we're gonna look at the lyrics real fast. Let me go ahead and find the explicit version. Let's see where. Is this one explicit? Brother. A lot of them, they'll say it on the bottom corner. Here, let me show y'all what I'm doing. That way it makes sense. And y'all can see why the struggle is real. There's a couple of different ones. Like whenever I type it, I even put explicit, and it usually in the bottom corner. And I didn't look at that a minute ago because this was the one we just watched. It usually has like explicit blah blah blah. I might pull it up on Spotify for the second listen. Let's see. Are you explicit? Okay, I found it. All right, so let's pull up the about real fast. Look at this, and then we'll do a second listen, and I'll listen to the explicit version. So it says this song is the sixth track on the sixth track on Lamar's third album. You acts as a complete contrast to the lead single "I," an anthem of peace, positivity, and prosperity, starting with self-love. And so when does I? I is further down. Okay, I was making sure that I didn't like get shit out of order. With more melancholic production than a funk-infused influenced I, Kendrick peers deep into the dark caverns of his heart to expose the negative thoughts that plague his mind. So was this to himself? Like he's blaming himself? Okay, because I thought it was like other people blaming him, but maybe it's... I'm going to get through reading this, but I like to guess shit first. So y'all, everybody hold on, wait. Okay? This is him blaming himself. He's like, you fucked up. You left your friends. You left all these people behind. You got rich and famous and blah, 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 blah. That's what it feels like, but we'll see. Anyways, I plagued his mom at the point referring to himself as a fucking failure in addition to breaking the track down with MTV. In an interview with Rolling Stone, Lamar said that the following about the record. That was one of the hardest songs I had to write. There were very many dark moments in there. All my insecurities and selfishness and letdowns. That shit is depressing as a motherfucker. But it helps, though. It helps. Anybody reading or listening who may have asked these questions of themselves, just remember, from you will eventually reach I. Ah, fuck. Okay. In the oral history of Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly, Kendrick engineer mixed by Ollie described the recording of this song. The session for you was very uncomfortable. Lamar wrote it in the booth. The mic was on and I could hear him walking back and forth and having these super angry vocals. Yeah, see, that's what I thought too. Then he'd start recording with the lights off and it was super emotional. I've never asked what got into him that day. Okay. And then on New Year's Eve 2015, TDE posted a video on Vimeo on their Vimeo user called Kendrick Lamar's God is a Gangster. The video is a 2-part music video for you and For Sale. TDE's... Why don't I say it's got a question mark as For Sale? Fuck. TD's verified Vimeo user was made specifically for this video. The video would later be posted on YouTube January 13th of that next year. I'm sorry, my sinuses are all fucked up, y'all. Anyways, okay, so this is him to himself, and apparently this was super emotional. So yeah, I picked up on that. Literally, the vibe of this song and the way that he was like singing it made me feel like he was upset. I didn't realize he was upset with himself. I thought it was like a relationship thing, but no, he's like upset at himself, and it sounds like a lot of the troubles that he was going through. I'm gonna go back through and listen to it again. Let's pull up the Spotify version. I don't really know what to okay, so this is what I'm gonna do, y'all, and this is me like doing my thing where I don't edit these videos and I just talk through my fucking process and what I think. Whenever I listen to these videos, I usually have the little thing in the top corner. There we go. My shit's backwards here. With Spotify, I'm not quite sure what to do there. I mean, I could just pull up the picture of the album, or like I could just pull this up and just have this so that there's something there. I don't know. If y'all have a better idea, let me know, because I mean, obviously I could do Spotify maybe, but shit, I don't know. We'll figure it out. If y'all have any ideas, let me know. We all in this together. We're all in. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna fucking sing that song. We're doing a Kendrick Lamar reaction, and I'm singing High School Musical. What is happening? All right. Anyways, we're gonna fucking pretend that didn't happen. I'm not editing that out. Y'all gotta suffer through that shit like I just did. Anyways, let's go. All right, I'm gonna pull the lyrics back up. Though. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I can just have the lyrics. Why didn't I think about that? Wait, go back. I'll just look at the lyrics, though. Why didn't I think to do that to begin with? I'm a smart person.
Loving you is complicated. 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 I place blame when you steal, place shame when you steal. Feel like you ain't shit, feel like you don't feel confidence in yourself. Breaking on marble floors, watching anonymous strangers telling me that I'm yours. But you ain't shit, I'm confidential, tolerance, nothing special. What can I blame you for? Nigga, I can name several. Situation I start with your little sister baking. A baby aside, just a teenager, where your patience? What was your antennas? What was the influence you speak of? You preached in front of 100,000.
I wonder what that,
I fucking tell you.
I wonder what that means. Where was he was talking about antennas. Where was your antennas? Is that like his I don't know what that means. One of y'all let me know. Someone let me know in the comments, what does this mean? Like, I mean, obviously I know what an antenna is, but I don't know what it is in the context that he's talking about. Where was your antennas? Like, where, like, I don't know. I'm not sure. So
A teenager, where your patience? What was your antennas? What was the influence you speak of? You preached in front of 100,000 but never reached up. I fucking tell you, fucking failure. You ain't no leader. I never liked you, forever despised you. I don't need you. The world don't need you. Don't let them deceive you.
Like, this is so much more painful to listen to. That now that I know that he's talking about himself, like he's upset with himself, and like his perceived like failures and you know whatever. Like this.
That's for dedication. Thought money would change you, made you more complacent. Fucking hate you, I hope you embrace it. I swear loving you is complicated. Loving you is complicated. Loving you is complicated. Loving you is complicated. Loving you is complicated.
He makes such deep, like it's so deep. There's so much.
Loving you is complicated.
Oh god.
Loving you is complicated. Loving you is complicated. Loving you, not loving you. 100 proof.
That you're ashamed of me.
I really like that part.
Yes, I hate you too.
Ugh. That sounds so trippy. Oh god. Oh, it hurts. It fucking hurts.
You the reason why mama and them leaving. No, you ain't shit. You say you love them. I know you don't mean it. I know you irresponsible, selfish. You deny you can't help it. Your trials and tribulations are burden. Everyone felt it. Everyone heard it. Multiple shots, corners crying out. You were deserted. Where was your antennas again? Where was your presence? Where was your support that you pretend? You ain't no brother. You ain't no disciple. You ain't no friend. A friend never leave Compton for profit or leave his best friend, little brother. You promised you watch him before they shot him. Where was your antennas? On the road, bottles and benches. You FaceTime the one time. That's unforgiving. You even FaceTime instead of a hospital visit. Guess you thought he'd recover well. Third surgery, they couldn't stop the bleeding for real. Then he died. God. You fucking failed.
And like I know that I remember from some of the other, from one of the other songs or a couple of other songs talking about someone's brother getting shot. Like maybe y'all can elaborate on that. I can't remember. Obviously I can Google it, but I like reading the comments more. And I guess like, is this how he actually died too? Like, did he actually like get shot and was in the hospital and then the third surgery? Like, oh god, dude, this is so heavy. This is so heavy. This is so much to digest. Oh, that sounds so good though.
I know your secrets, nigga. Mood swings is frequent, nigga. I know depression is resting on your heart for 2 reasons, nigga. I know you and a couple black boys ain't been speaking, nigga. Y'all damn near beefing, I see it, and you're the reason, nigga. And if this bottle could talk, I cry myself to sleep, bitch. Everything is your fault. Falls breaking to pieces. Earthquakes on every weekend. Because you shook as soon as you knew confinement was needed. I know your secrets. Don't let me tell them to the world about this shit you thinking. And then I'm the, you are the Earl. I'm fucked up, but I ain't as fucked up as you. You just can't get right. I think your heart made a bulletproof. Should've killed your ass long time ago. You should've filled that black revolver blast long time ago. And if this marriage could talk, it'd say you gotta go. And if I told your secrets, the world of no money can't stop a suicidal weakness.
Okay, give me just a second. Give me just a second. Oh, fuck, dude. It's hard because, like, other than the specific issues that he's struggling with, we've all fucking been there. Where we feel like we don't like... you know what? Let's do this. Instead of saying we, I'm just gonna say I. I've definitely fucking been there because I can't relate to other people. Maybe some people don't struggle with this. I know a lot of people do, and I'm gonna say personally that I've struggled with the thoughts, like the negative thoughts, the, you know, you could have done this different, you could have done that different, like you failed, you don't like. There's times where I don't know what the fuck I'm even doing with my life. Like sometimes you try so hard and you still like. It's still a struggle. It can still fucking feel like you've just fucked up. Like you just keep fucking things up. No matter what you do, you're a failure. And then that call to the void, this suicidal thoughts. Like, it's rough, man. It's fucking rough. God, I'm gonna try not. I'm not getting myself in fucking. Anyways, okay. Let me fucking get back on track here. I get it. Like I get it. It's hard because like the song's fucking relatable to me. I know it's gonna be relatable to a lot of people, but I just want to say specifically to me, yeah, this is relatable. Like oh god, it's so hard to listen to, especially like since not even just that it's relatable, but to like know that like he went through this, because especially like after listening to this man's fucking soul being poured out into all these songs that I've done. I listened to fucking the Good Kid, Mad City entire album, and I know what he struggled with. I know what he's gone through. And so in here to hear about his like innermost thoughts and his like regrets and like his what he considers his failures and him literally talking about being suicidal, like it's hard because you feel so fucking bad for him. So the song's relatable, but it's also in a way like you just feel terrible for this man because, like at the end, it says the world of no money can't stop suicidal weakness. It doesn't matter how much fucking money you have. Like there's like you could literally just have all the fucking money in the world, but like, and this is the thing, they're saying like, oh, you know, money can't buy happiness, and I don't know. To me, that's a weird concept because a lot of us that have struggled and haven't hardly had anything, and if you've watched some of my other videos, you'll know that like I grew up with like not a lot. Like my grandma raised me. We lived off of her Social Security and like a little fucking retirement check that was like $100. Like we didn't like, you know, we wasn't fucking like goddamn wearing rags or anything like that. But like there was a lot of opportunities that I didn't get and a lot of things that I didn't get to do, and I just didn't have. My childhood was a lot different than a lot of other people's, and so like I know that if more money were involved, things could have been better. I would have had more opportunities to do this and that and whatever, blah blah blah. But at the same time, money can only do so much. Yeah, it can make you fucking happy. Money can definitely buy fucking happiness to a certain point, but it's definitely never going to be the end all be all. If you're struggling mentally with, you know, certain things, like money can't fucking stop that. Money can't fucking like, I mean, dude saying it in fucking self, like in the very end, if you're really going through it, money can't fix that shit. You have to like fix it. You have to find a way to fix it. Anyways, that's a whole ass rant, man. I don't fucking know. I don't even know. Like I'm just talking. So like y'all know, I never have a script. I never have this shit pre-planned. I never have anything. I react to the song and then I just talk based off of it. So many people in the comments have told me they don't mind me fucking blabbering on and going on and talking about all this shit. So I'm gonna keep doing it as long as y'all want to keep watching. But yeah. Anyways, I don't really know what to say. The song, this was a hard one. This is a fucking. It's really, really good. It's such a good fucking song. I like the way that it sounds. I really like the vibes of all the songs on this album as far as like the music goes. It sounds so good, and it's different too. And I think I say that a lot is the fact that it just sounds so much different than like anything else that I listen to is refreshing. But the song was really good. This one had like an impact. A lot of the songs I listen to, I'm like, yeah, man, that sounds good. That'll be on repeat, or that'll be stuck in my head. This one emotionally is going to be stuck in my head because this is a difficult topic, and it's nice to see artists talk about these kind of struggles the same way that I'm going to talk about it. Whenever I do a music reaction and the topic is a difficult one about like this or depression or anxiety or anything, I'm going to talk about it because I want people to know that they're not alone. If you've watched any of my Ren reaction videos, you'll know, but he talks about stuff like that. And I open completely up about my struggles with anxiety and how it's like made me a prisoner to my brain, for years. And it's hard, but the biggest thing to know is like we're not alone. There's other people out there that struggle, and if you feel like you're struggling or whatever, drop a comment. And I mean, there ain't much I can do but talk to you. But like I just want other people to know that they're not out there. This was a heavy subject, thinking that all the negativity things about yourself and just thinking you're a failure and wishing you wasn't around anymore. That shit's hard, but other people go through it too, and if we know that we're not alone and we have other people to fucking kind of confide in, it makes it easier. And that's why songs like this are so fucking great, is because you see that even fucking famous people with more money than they probably know what to do with struggle with the same shit, and it makes them feel relatable, and that also makes you feel like you're not alone. But anyways, I gotta stop. I'll be like going on forever. I'm gonna wrap this one up here. I appreciate you guys as always, and we'll see you in the next one. Oh, wait, before I give the outro, like, subscribe, comment, bell notifications, all that good stuff. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.